Hi Sag, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your general messages for the next 2 weeks, so let's get straight into it. So first you got not for you. And it says here, there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That, indeed, your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Okay? So there's a situation that you're dealing with where this situation is not the situation you should be in. Like there's something better for you, whether that's a person, whether that is your work situation, whether that is like even just a general situation that you're thinking of doing. For example, for me, I'm looking at buying a car. Maybe that's not the car for me, but likely it's more of a deeper meaning. Then we have the waxing moon, and it says the energy is gaining momentum. So during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe that you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I know I'm headed in the right direction. This situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure that you're still committed and keep moving forwards. So it's kind of like with one situation, it's kind of like you need to leave that behind. And another situation, it's like this is actually gaining momentum. Like things are happening here and you can reach your goals or get the dream that you want. And then we have Groundhog Spirit, and it says time to let go. So endings lead to beginnings and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it's a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born, something that will far better serve you now. When the Groundhog Spirit sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good, so let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. So that's two messages now that there's something you need to kind of let go of. Is that, like I said, a person? Is it your thoughts on this situation? Is it a situation itself that you need to kind of, let go of? What is it that needs to be released in this situation, in your present situation? Okay, so let's see, what does the tarot have to say? Maybe that will give us more insight. Okay, so I want to see what are the messages for Sagittarius over the next 2 weeks. What's coming in and what does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, so starting out with the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so Sag, bottom of the deck, these are things that either you don't see coming or things that are happening in the shadows. There is a decision that needs to be made here from your side, and I feel like the decision is, should I stay or should I go? It could also be a decision about needing to get out of your comfort zone in some way. Like you can't stay stuck in this apartment forever. You know, you need to look out into the horizon and see, where can I go? Where can I travel to? What is it that excites me? I need to go and do that thing even if it scares me. Five of Pentacles is kind of feeling a bit either rejected or left out in the cold in some way, maybe even abandoned. But it could also mean, you know, a financially difficult time. But there is a new path coming in here. This could be a new person altogether that maybe you're like flirting with. There's like banter going back and forward. Or it's a new path altogether which allows you to go down the exciting route of, you know, what's next type of thing. Allows you to kind of give your energy towards this path that could bring you to something that you really do desire. Okay, so at the moment we have the Six of Wands. So this is your main focus. You are focusing on being successful at this time. Maybe putting yourself out there. It could be even on social media. Otherwise, if this has got to do with relation to like dating or something like that, maybe you're like putting yourself back out there on like the apps, or, you know, what going out to be able to meet people. But this is just about, you know, success in general, about having the support and the followers that you need to be able to be successful and to feel appreciated and recognized right now. We do have the Ace of Swords. So this is a situation where there has been some sort of new beginning in this situation. You've been able to kind of see things from a different perspective now, and maybe some sort of new ideas are coming through to you, or has come through to you, that have brought you some sort of clarity in a situation. So whatever this idea was, or this clarity is, it's kind of allowing you to kind of put in the hard work towards this goal, and to be able to put in the consistent effort towards it. Like slow and steady wins the race. Let's keep putting in effort in every single day, and eventually we will get to that successful place. Two of Cups is showing me that there could be a soulmate coming in. If you are in a relationship already, it could be that this is just a very good time for the relationship in general, and that you guys are, you know, on the same page with things. You guys are feeling the same way about each other, like love is flowing right now and everything's all good. If not, it's just someone new that's coming into your life, like I said, that you could have this growth with. But it could also be, you know, just a partnership, even just a friendship or something along those lines, where you guys are working on a shared goal together, and you both want the same outcome. Then we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is about it's becoming a businessman in some way. And I say businessman because it's the king, but take it how it resonates. Could be businesswoman or whatever, he, she, they. So with the King of Pentacles, this is kind of like, you know, coming to a place of financial stability. This is getting to a place of a higher place in your career. Maybe, like I said, owning your own business. It's bringing you to a place of, you know, commitment, if this is what you want. Like, we do have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups all in one row here. So this is basically showing me that this could be a marriage, like a soulmate that turns into a marriage type of thing. And this is about, you know, like someone who's very committed, someone who's reliable, someone who you can depend upon, who will be there to provide for you. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So right now in your career or in your job or your business or something like that, you could be overthinking a situation or feeling a bit trapped. Maybe not being able to see clearly what the next steps are in the situation, and feeling like you don't have any other options. So that could be stressing you out right now. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is in your connections, romantic or platonic, as well as, you know, your own feelings. So the Four of Pentacles is about, you know, focusing on stability, but also holding back in some way, like maybe holding back from showing your true feelings right now, or holding back from giving your energy to other people. It could also be about holding on to issues from the past or people from the past that needs to be released. So for example, with this not for you and this groundhog spirit, it could have to do with your career, but it could also have to do with your relationships here, because the not for you, it could work out in two ways. It could be that you need to release the issues, which are not for you, time to let go of them, to be able to kind of move forward with this person and let the energy gain momentum. Or it's the other thing, that you need to release this person altogether and they're not for you, and maybe there's someone new coming in altogether. So it could happen one of those two ways. Maybe you need to trust your intuition to see which one it is. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So in your thoughts, you are thinking about walking away from something. You feel like maybe something's missing in this situation, and as hard as it is for you to walk away, you know that you're not happy here. So you're kind of releasing this to go and find your happiness in some way. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, with one of your goals, basically, it's kind of showing me that you are nurturing yourself at this time. You're kind of focused on your own well-being, and you're wanting to kind of get to a place where you can just, be financially stable at this time, but also maybe have like a work-life balance or something like that, where you are like enjoying your time that you're giving to yourself, but then also bringing in some sort of money. So let's get some clarifiers for you, Sag. Okay, so I want to see, what is the Six of Wands? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, lots of options for you. So you're putting yourself back out there in some way, being recognized now, whether that's in your career or in your relationships or whatever. You do have a lot of options that are being presented to you, but because there's so many options, maybe you're feeling a little bit confused as to which cup you should choose. We have the Two of Wands, and this is about needing to kind of get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Like I said, should I stay or should I go? It's about leaving the comfort zone and doing something more fun. So what is the Eight of Swords? You have the Nine of Pentacles. So something's stressing you out because you want to get to a place of being financially independent, and being able to kind of rest in your laurels with your work, but you're feeling stuck with where you are. So you're finding it hard to see the path of how to get to this place of being financially independent. We have the Hierophant here. Maybe you're working in an institution, in like something like a government institution or a hospital, a school, a bank, a corporate, whatever it is. It's kind of like you're having to do things traditionally here in the situation, and you're trying to kind of see how to get to the place of the Nine of Pentacles, but you're not able to see the path, basically. So what is the Four of Pentacles? We have the High Priestess. So yeah, this is definitely something you need to trust your intuition with when it comes to your relationships and stuff. So what is it that needs to be released here? Is it the person or is it the issues? And that's something only you can tell yourself here with the High Priestess. Things could be coming to you in dreams right now. Like maybe you're having dreams about certain situations where it's a message in some way. And then we do have the Six of Cups. So there could be someone that someone from your past, possibly an ex that you are missing. But also, it could be that this person is returning to your life in some way, and you're just like, I don't know if I should give my energy to this or not. But you need to trust your gut in this one. So what is the Eight of Cups? We have the Sun in the reverse. So yeah, like there's a lack of happiness in this situation. Like you're thinking about, what is going to bring me my happiness. And I think that what's going to bring you your happiness is basically change. I feel like you're deciding to kind of leave something behind or walk away from something and bring drastic change into the situation, because you feel like you're not stable where you are right now. You feel like things could just change in a second, and you don't like that. So what is the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Love it when that happens, but also we need more information. So bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So it could be that there's a new beginning, and you're needing to kind of just take the leap of faith and trust that the universe has your back. Just go for it, and don't think about it too much. Just do it. And that will bring you some sort of, you need to just kind of focus on your own self-care right now. It's not about focusing on other people or nurturing other people right now. It's really just about nurturing yourself, and taking the leap of faith onto that new beginning, being more adventurous. So let's move on. Oh, sorry, I didn't get for the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles here? We have Strength. So whatever this King of Pentacles is, whether that is, the starting a business, or whether that is becoming your own boss, or leveling up in some way in the career, or whether that is getting a lot of money, or what is the other things that I said, commitment in some way, someone that you could really be in a long-term relationship with. This is about you actually having the courage and the strength to get to this place. And then we have the Page of Cups as well. So this is something you've been fantasizing about, something that you do want. And it's kind of like allowing yourself to dream, be strong enough to kind of get to that place. So now let's move on to your love reading. Okay, so for Sag, I want to see first, how does Sag feel about their person? We have exhaustion, depletion, drained, and long journey. So maybe you just feel like you don't have anything left in the tank to give to this person. And then we have silence, frozen, no words, and stone wall. So it could be that you're not really expressing what's on your mind at the moment, or you're not talking to them at all. With a High Priestess, there definitely could be silence between the two of you. But it's kind of like you holding back in some way, and you feel like, you know, you can't get through to this person. So what is the Sag's person's feelings for Sag? We have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. So it could be a situation where they just feel like that, you know, they're feeling stuck in either stuck in this relationship, or stuck like they can't move past whatever issues that you guys have in some way. But we do have loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. Maybe it could be, you know, with loyal and trapped, it could be that maybe they feel that being loyal to one person means that they're stuck. Maybe there's a fear of commitment there. But it just also is, you know, just feeling trapped in this situation, whatever it is now, but still being loyal to you. So what is the outcome? So that's too many. What is the outcome in the next 2 weeks? We have pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. So maybe the egos are getting involved in this. With the sun reverse, it could definitely be an ego clash. But we do have at the bottom of the deck soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. So it's kind of like you guys do love each other. There's a lot of love in this connection, but it's kind of like you guys are letting your egos take control right now instead of letting your heart take control. Okay, so let's see some romance angels for the next 2 weeks. So what's coming in for Sag? We have playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, what else? We have you deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, and what else? That one fell down, 1 second. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there could be someone that's, like I said, holding back. I feel like you are holding back your feelings at this time. But also you could be holding back in some way from expressing something because you feel like this person is not, you know, being open with you in some way or telling you the truth. So that could be the situation as well, but there's a lot of attraction between the two of you. And then let's get some messages from your person. This is usually for people in separation, but let's just take what resonates here. So what did they say to Sag? If they weren't holding anything back. We have I love you unconditionally. We have I remember every detail of that day. And what else? We have I love you. Bottom of the deck we have I'm not available. So it's kind of like this person loves you and they love you unconditionally, but it's kind of like that trapped feeling or exhausted feeling of, you know, maybe they're just not emotionally available right now. So Sag, that is what I have for you. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Please do like the video. I really would appreciate that. And then I will see you guys again either next week for your love messages or the following week again for your general messages. Take care.